everyone, welcome back. It's time for another hashtag Friday Reads. Today is February 22nd. And I'm not going to tell you what Friday Reads is. You can read it down below, and I will put a link to Bunny Kate's channel as well. And now you guys know when I've done these Friday Reads, I usually say I'm reading about 2 books. I like to switch between 2 different titles. Something happened this week. I went a little crazy. You know, people get reading slumps. They just can't figure what they want to read. I couldn't figure out what I didn't want to read. I guess maybe you can call it a reading bump. But I'm in the middle of like 5 different books. So, yeah, I'm out of control. So the first one I'm reading is, it's on my Kindle here, but I'll show you on my iPad so you can see a picture. This is Unfurl. Can't see that. That's book 3 in the Ripple trilogy by Sydney Swanson. I've mentioned the book on, or the series also on my channel before, so you can check that out. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm about 35% in on the book right now. I'm also reading The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. This is for the YT Book Club, and it's meeting the first Saturday in March, I believe. And this is my old beat-up copy. I kind of showed this to you earlier. It's a stripped copy I got from work because it came in rather badly damaged. So I got it for free. What did I care? And when the YT Book Club said they were going to be reading it, I thought, excellent. So I'm about that far in chapter 15. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking the main character, Rory. And, of course, the whole plotline with the Jack the Ripper-type murderer on the loose in London. And it's kind of mimicking the actual murders on the actual dates when they took place way back then. And this is sort of like a displaced American student. She's finishing out her final year in London while her parents are there on a teaching sabbatical. So really enjoying it. The next one I'm reading is a nonfiction, but it's a graphic novel, and this is Art Spiegelman's Mouse. This is book 2, subtitled A Survivor's Tale, and Here My Troubles Began. I read book 1 in about a day this past weekend, and then which I got from the library. So I went back to the library right away and picked up book 2, and I'm now about halfway through it. Yes, like I said, it's in a graphic style format. I've been wanting to read this for some time. And when Mikey had it on his channel over at It's Mikey's Mind, it just sort of kind of re-energized my desire to want to read this story. Very intriguing. It's sort of like a biography and a memoir in one. It's Art Spiegelman telling his story with his relationship with his father, but he's also telling his father's story from when he was in Auschwitz, and also his mother as well. So it's really, really fascinating. I'm really enjoying that. The next one I'm reading is the Physic Book of Deliverance Dane by Katherine Hale. I've been saying the Psychic book for so long until I actually really looked at how it's spelt and have heard how it's said. So it is the Physic Book of Deliverance Dane by Katherine Hale. I received this as a gift from Casey Hilton. And Casey, I'm really enjoying this so far. I am about 134 pages in, like right there. And of course it's about the Salem witch trials. It's about a girl, her name is Connie Goodwin. She's a Harvard graduate, and she's supposed to be working on her dissertation. But her mother has kind of asked her to go and clear out her grandmother's old home, which has been laying dormant for 20 years. And while she's digging through all the debris and things, she comes across the Bible. And out falls this key with, inside the shaft is rolled a piece of paper with the name of Deliverance Dane on it. And it kind of sends her off on this journey and this search to find out who this woman is. And the story sort of goes back and forth between Connie's present time of 1991 back to the Salem witch trials of the 1690s. So really, really intriguing. And the last book I'm reading is another graphic novel, but this is something I don't plan on rushing through. I'm just reading little bits at a time, kind of along with the series, and that's The Walking Dead. This is Compendium 2, and currently I am about that far in. So as good as the first one, I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, so that's my Friday reads. I'll be very busy this weekend. Hopefully getting some rest, because I am beat like crazy from work this week. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are reading something really good. Go ahead and let me know down below, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.